Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Goldens in Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce a beautiful girl we have for adoption that we are calling Lexi. If you don't like that name, you can change it. She is Miss Yellow of Genesis and Matthew's litter. She was born April 8th, 2025, so she's had over 600 all-inclusive hours of training. She's enrolled in our most extensive Doggy Double Doctorate program, which is training that starts at 6 months of age, and it's the only program that comes with a 30-day DDD guarantee where you can return her or exchange her if for any reason you don't like her. But we know her personality very well, and we don't believe anybody's going to want to get rid of her. Her personality score is 778, 7 being that she is dependent. She loves people. She loves to snuggle, loves to cuddle, she loves to play. She's not extremely dependent where she's going to have separation anxiety, but she's definitely more dependent and wants to be with people. Activity-wise, she's a 7 out of 10. She does have energy. Her tail is a motor, but she's not hyper. She's not out of control. She's an English Golden, not an American Golden. And then one of her best features is that she's very confident. She's one of the most confident pups that we have trained in a long time. She's super smart. She would do great if you lived in the country and you have cows and horses, but she'd also do great if you lived in New York City because she's so confident. Size-wise, she weighs in at 36 pounds right now. We think she's gonna end up being 50 pounds, maybe 60 pounds. Her mom is just under 50 pounds. She is solid white. There's not a lick of cream in her at all. She is one of the best looking puppies. This is one of the best looking litters we've produced, and we're so excited to see what she's going to grow up and look like because she's absolutely stunning already. Now what I'd like to do is to summarize our Doggy Double Doctorate program, and we're going to show off Lexi in training here and also in the city so you can see how well trained she is and see her personality. Then I'm going to come back and let you know what you need to do to adopt her. Our Doggy Double Doctorate program is the most extensive training program that we have here at Recherche Kennels. We're very proud of the program. There's 4 core areas in all of our dog training program, and we're going to show you that right now with our Doggy Double Doctorates. The first thing that's very visible to see is our obedience training. In obedience commands, they do the same commands that they started when they were young. Sit, down, stay, come, place, off, stare training, place training. All of those things are in their training program. And the biggest difference in our DDD program versus our younger programs is the 2 Ds, distance and duration. For example, a dog that is at 7 months or 8 months of age can hold their stay for minutes versus a dog at 6 months of age that their goal is to hold it for 30 seconds. So the older they are, they'll be able to hold their stay for much longer and also at much farther distances. We will many times with our DDD puppies, we'll tell them to stay or place on a Kuranda cot, and then we will go away, leave the room, come back 20 minutes later, and they're still placed. That's only available in our DDD program. The second area of training that's visible is outside training, and that mainly is with leash training. We train our dogs to walk on our left side. We train them to auto sit, so when we stop walking, they automatically sit. We have them, so when you're walking across the street, you stop, they automatically sit. We also train them with outside training in the car. The puppies in our DD program get car rides more than any other program. They have all of their vaccinations. We're not worried about them getting sick. And up until DDD, they get very limited car rides and very limited field trips. But after that, that's almost all they get. They get car rides, so they're learning to ride in a car so they don't get car sick. They are thunderstorm trained, they're spot trained to train in different areas outside. The biggest areas that we work on more than anything at this age is going to be house training and socialization. House training is obviously potty training, crate training. They are able to sleep all night in a crate. They are able to hold the restroom for at least 5 hours during the day versus a 6-month-old can usually hold the restroom 3 hours, 4 hours during the day. They're trained never to jump up. They're training never to chew things in the house. And then the last area that we spend more time than any other thing in our DDD program is socialization. Puppies go through a fear period typically between 6 and 12 months of age. And so we have to work extensively on taking them on field trips, getting them used to different people, different places, getting them used to being around strangers, children, veterinarians. They're taking walks in the city, they're taking the Lowe's and Home Depot, they're taken to downtown Statesville, and our goal is to desensitize them as much as possibly can. Now, one last thing that makes our DDD program so unique is that it comes with a 30-day DDD guarantee. This is the only program that has this. This is where you can take your puppy and return them for any reason up to 30 days. We do have some stipulations, very common sense stipulations that's on our warranty page. You can read it and it goes through that, but you can return your dog, get a different dog, or just return a dog and get most of your money back. That is an option and only available in our DDD program. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're gonna show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video of Lexi. Again, this is Miss Yellow of Genesis and Matthews Litter. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and God bless.